Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm always seem to apologising, but today I'm out on location. It's a beautiful evening in July and I'm wearing a jacket. There's a reason for that and I'll do that in another video, but I was testing out a nice climb jacket here with it's mesh and it breathes and it's nice and cool. It's also armoured as well. So anyway, that's a separate segment, but what I thought I'd do today is to go over the bike with you and show you all the upgrades that I've done, and also touch a little bit on that Fi2000 that I had some problems with, which is now been resolved. So before we get into that, let's do a bit of this. All right, we're back. So here we are with the GoPro, and I am going to show you some of the things that I've done to the bike. Right, first of all, the big one, or the big two I should say, is I put these floorboards on, these Cobra floorboards, driver floorboards here with the, with the gear shift there, like that, coming up to the engine, and also passenger ones here. And I've done a video on these, the quality of these floorboards before, so you can just check out that one. But very, very happy with them. On to the other side. Braking side floorboards too. Now this is the C model, as you probably know now if you've been following the channel. Came with foot pegs. So upgrading to the floorboards was kind of a major upgrade. These were 300 plus per set, front and back sets. So we're looking at almost 700 to upgrade these boards. Not cheap. And as I said in the video, I didn't want to go cheap. So that's the floorboards covered. Over here, the exhaust, another big one. Again, did the video on that. Looks good. Sounds great too. And also I added the Memphis Shades FATS screen. You can see it's clear here. I really wanted to get the gradient black, which was, it's black here and then fades up to clear above, but you try and get those right now, it's extremely difficult. I don't know whether their factory has production issues because of the COVID situation, but either way, very hard to get the gradient one. And I will try and get that again at some point, or try and look for it at least, because I want that gradient. So moving around, I did Kuriakin mirrors, and you see the Kuriakin grips that were on there. They've been on there for a while now, a couple of years, which very happy with. Nice nice vision, good and sturdy. That. Who's that handsome bugger? Must be behind me. Alright, so we're going to come around to the back. I'm not doing it like a traditional walk around here, we're not trying to sell the thing. I got these William Max saddlebags, and I should have opened them first before I wasted video time here, but it doesn't matter too much. Here we go. Here we are. Got my rain gear in there. Tops and bottoms, good size. I don't quite remember the capacity. I can post that when I actually mix this video down. Okay, around to here to the key side, because I'm going to show you some other things. First of all, we're going to start it up. This does have the Fi2000 Fuel Commander on it. Well, it's not Fuel Commander, I'm using a brand name there. It's actually a fuel controller. It's Cobra's own brand. And at the front, this is where you'd expect to find a headlight. I have an Eagle Dynamics headlight, which again I've done a video on. Boy, is that sucker bright. One issue with the VTX 1800 is that the headlight's high, so it's up in the trees on high beam. But boy, it's bright in the mornings. I can see my way to work quite happily. Oh, I also added a couple more things. I added a matching William Max little tool pouch here, which I can't open because I'm a doofus. It's just got my insurance information in there and some stuff, which is it matches with that red, with that yellow tag there, the same tag that's back here. So I really wanted to keep it a set. Also, I bought one of these Cena Power Pros. The phone is in it right now, which I'm going to take out. It's a little bit fiddly because it's a clamp rather than a spring, which personally I prefer because it's really secure. So the phone comes out, and what this is, it's a power pack that you charge in advance, just like any charging brick or anything like that, which I use for GoPros. And it lasts up to 11 hours, they say. I'm sure that's the right information. I'll double check that. I've not fully put it to the test yet, but you can plug your phone into this and run your GPS, or I use Google in this case, and it doesn't even hurt the phone battery at all, which maps usually sucks the life out of the battery. So there we go with that. And also added a little clock, just a stick-on clock, nothing too expensive. It was like 30 bucks or something like that. Got that from J&P Cycles. Some of this stuff came from J&P Cycles, some came from West End Motorsports, and some other little bits and pieces. Nothing came from Amazon this time, I'm happy to say. Not that I have anything against Amazon, I use them. But again, in other videos I've said I'm trying to keep away from some of the cheaper made stuff. Anyway, just look up the videos. Also, I've had these a while now, these orange lights here. You won't see too much in the daytime. They light the engine up quite nicely. I will say the bike didn't get a clean, it's a little bit dirty. And I've got some work to do still. I've got to replace this radiator cover here, the shroud, because it's come loose at the bottom. I don't know what's going on with that yet. Again, lights on this side. Probably wasting my time showing you that. You may not see it, but you might. So, yeah, there's a little walk around for you. Mileage 30,512. I haven't touched the tappets or anything like that. Oh, they're valves and not tappets. That's the old school in me. They're self-adjusting or automatic adjusting, but there are issues with those that I've read on some bikes. So I haven't had to do that. I have replaced the clutch. I put a new Barnett clutch in 2 seasons ago. Feels just fine. Did my usual maintenance. I did the rear drive fluid. Did the oil, of course. And I should probably do a coolant flush at the end of the season when we're done. Ready to put it away. So it does sound nice. I love those Cobra pipes, especially with that fuel controller, because it makes a little deeper tone, which I'm very much enjoying. But anyway, talking about location, it's a previous landlord and still a friend. She has this really beautiful place here. It's an old railway station. Really nice old area called the depot or depot. So yeah, there we go. Always interested in your comments and questions or anything like that. If there's anything that I've done with the bike that you're interested in trying yourself, give me a shout out, because I've done it, and it's not that difficult. If you've got the tools and the time and you want to do the job right, it's not difficult. Besides, you always enjoy a beverage while you're doing it, can't you? So, alright, there we go. Alright, so what I wanted to wrap up with you was the Fi2000. issue that I had, you should go back and watch the video, it'll make more sense to you. But I sent it back to Cobra and they took care of the issue. There was a wire that was broken and they repaired it, and I think right now the chances of getting something replaced straight off is very difficult. Companies are struggling right now, and Cobra did make it clear to me that they were very short on staff, so it wasn't the best situation, to be honest, but I was able to just kind of roll with it a little bit, and just, I want the thing back. I don't care how it comes back, repaired or new for old, whatever, however you want to call it. So they did. I installed it. It installed perfectly right away, just as the video that I put up previously did. And I've been running it a little while now, probably say 2 weeks. The weather's not been great, and I've been busy with work and band stuff, so I haven't really had a proper chance to test it yet. But I'm getting what I think is about 5 miles per gallon more than I had before. Now I can't equate that into miles quite yet, because that's just speculative, but the main thing that I really love is the popping is gone, plus that lunging and surging that I've mentioned before is gone as well. It's a nice deep tone, nice bit of a rumble when it pulls away, and it just feels good. So whether you go with the Fi2000 with the T-tap connectors, which is the one that I have, if I had to do it again, I'd probably not do that. In fact, I'm sure I wouldn't do that. There's the Fi2000R, which is more of a plug and play thing that you've got to remove the tank and plug it into where the injectors are, etc. You can look that up for yourselves on Google. Maybe I'll get a link on that. But if you want to go that route, which I personally would do if I could do it again, or even go higher than that, which is the Pro Black, which is the one I mentioned before that you can control with a phone app, and you can dial some different settings in. It's basically like having the telemetry in front of you that you can adjust as you go. This is an 03 bike. As you see, it's got 30,000 something miles on it, and I don't know how long I'm going to keep it. I may keep it another year. I put a lot of money into it, which I'm never going to get back, but my heart's still pulling me towards another bike, possibly a Harley again. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep this and add one. I love this bike. It's a torque monster. It really does pull, and when you're in third gear and you want to go by some traffic, I mean, it's hang on time, because you snap that throttle, and it's a little sharper, I might add, with that fuel controller too. So I don't know where I am on that yet, a little up in the air. But all I can say is that the bike as it is right now, oh, I should add, there is a backrest sissy bar, whatever you want to call it, coming for this, which should be here towards the end of this week, and that'll be it. Close the book on any of the upgrades apart from just regular maintenance. How many times have I said that? So anyway, that's pretty much the video for now. Again, I'm sorry it's taking so long to get one out. I hope you're having a great summer and doing some riding. I would like to do a little bit of a review on this jacket, this climb jacket, which it's not by any means a top of the line climb, but you know, it costs a little bit, and I'm glad I bought it because it's given me everything that I was looking for: a bit of protection from the sun, the cooling from the wind, and also, you know, the reason sometimes you wear a jacket is because you want road protection too, which we never talk about. So thanks again for watching. Please do hit the like button. It's great to see new people coming on board, and I've had some questions, and I hope I've answered some of those questions for you. It's YouTube, it's big, it's open wide, anybody can say and do whatever they want, but I enjoy the fact that so far it's been very friendly, and I'm enjoying doing the ride with you. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.